Hi, and welcome to today's edition of Nova News. I'm Bashar Leon for Nova Solutions. So, we're going to talk about what can I do to reduce my bounce rate. Now, no matter how great you think your online store might be, you're not going to make any money if people don't spend very much time exploring your site. The bounce rate refers to the number of people who leave your site in a hurry without doing anything, and Google defines it as the percentage of single-page visits. You see, it's in your best interest to reduce this rate so that people will stay and view more than a single page and hopefully buy something. So if you have a high bounce rate, you should seriously consider making some changes to your user experience. Well, let's take a look at some ways of reducing those bounce rates. Now, are people leaving because your site isn't mobile friendly or responsive? You'll be able to tell because popular tools like Google Analytics tell you what device people were viewing your online properties from. So a high bounce rate stemming from a mobile user may mean that you need to redo your site to become more mobile friendly. And what about your conversion rates? Are they low? If so, step back and reevaluate the message you're giving on your site. Is it resonating with the right crowd? The next thing is to implement social media logins rather than ask people to create a username and password. Nobody has time to remember another username and password, and these days, social media logins are everywhere, making it easier for your prospects to show up, log in, and get busy on your site. The next point is to be careful with your pop-ups. Although they have a time and place, many people get irritated by them and they leave the site. So if you notice a high bounce rate and have a pop-up on your site, consider turning it off and see how the bounce rates change. Lastly, make sure your content is clear to the reader and segmented properly. Nobody wants to spend 20 minutes looking for an article on your site or something important that they need. Make sure that all the pertinent information is right there for your prospects to see at all times. So there you have it, some tips on how to reduce your bounce rates. If you've enjoyed today's video, make sure to like us on Facebook, to follow us on Twitter, and to subscribe to us on YouTube. Until next time, thanks for watching.